In a previous tutorial, we looked at how to create a group or a class of people, students, parents, and phone numbers. Now let's talk about making your permission slip. So to create a new permission slip, we're going to go to Forms, add a new form, and we get something very simple to use here, where we can create a name. So we're going to do it for our zoo field trip. And then you can just go ahead and type in here, and you can use these to format. So bold, italics, text color, different alignments, center align, left align, so on and so forth. But the easiest way to do this, and probably the way most likely that you will be doing this, is going to a previously created Word document that has your field trip form in it. All right, so this is a sample field trip form that I've created, similar to what you might have with details about the field trip, price, and then something the parent would fill out, putting in the child's name, maybe they want to be a chaperone, and then signing it. And I'm going to show you how to recreate this very easily within our product. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just select it all, and then copy it, go back here, and paste it in. Now once it's pasted in, you'll notice that occasionally you have some strange formatting, so you might have to go through and delete some strange carriage returns, things like that. But for the most part, it should come in pretty straightforward. Now, a few things that will be useful for you is right here, rather than saying my child blank has permission, we're going to be able to personalize this to each child. And the way that works is with these two buttons here. By clicking first name or last name or both, it inputs through a database function the child's first name and last name. So when this goes out to the parent, it will actually say Susie Quinn has permission to ride the bus. And then this will be an option that we will fill in using the checkboxes below. And then the signature is something that is the hallmark of our system, where the parent will be able to sign this permission slip with their finger. So really, this is all we need to include in our online permission slip right here. So the actual stuff, the cost, what they should bring, and then filling in the child's name so that the permission slip is personalized. Now, this field trip does require a payment, so we're going to click that box, and the parent will choose how much they need to pay based on whether they're paying just for a child or for a parent and a child. If we want to add a checkbox to our form, so say for example, do you want to be a chaperone? And then we can add a text field as well to the form, where the parent can type in on the permission slip, say for example, what name is the parent who is volunteering. So now they will be able to say, yes, I want to be a chaperone, and it's my wife, Janice Quinn, that's going to be volunteering. So in order to preview it, keep in mind you must save it first. So let's save it, and then now we can preview it. And this is pretty much what it's going to look like when it goes out to the parent. So it'll have all the information. This is a way you can make sure that all your formatting is done, that you don't have anything strange from the copying process. And then it'll show you, what your checkboxes are and what your text boxes are. Now, these are not something that you can interact with because this is simply a preview. You'll notice the extra checkbox here that's included on all of our field trips for those students that qualify for free and reduced fees. All right. So now that it's saved, we are good to go. Now, in the future, of course, you can come back. You can change the name of your permission slip. You can, of course, edit it as you see fit, and you can delete it entirely if you don't want to keep it anymore.